Where are the forgotten places in your life? I got a corner here in this home where things go to die. You know, it's the letters that don't really have like a time stamp, or where it's not time sensitive, and it's probably from some company that just wants to let you know about whatever it was you thought you were interested 6 months ago. But you know what I'm talking about. Maybe you've got a drawer where you put those things and you think that you'll get to it and you don't. And you just go by that same spot over and over, and it's a forgotten place. I wonder where the forgotten places are in your life right now. On Sunday, we heard a reading from Matthew chapter 5 when Jesus said, "You are the light of the world." He looked at his disciples and he spoke to the church, and he speaks to the church today. And he says, "You are the light of the world. No one lights a lamp and puts it under a basket, but puts it on a lamp for everyone in the house to see." I wonder where the dark places in our lives may be, the places that others may have forgotten, or maybe the people who are waiting to see God's light shining through you. On Sunday, our friend Patricia read a section out of the letter from a Birmingham jail by Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. And that letter was a historical example for us as a church today, reflecting on the witness of the saints during the civil rights movement, who stood up for racial equality in the face of prejudice and Jim Crow laws 100 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. They let God's light shine through them when it wasn't popular to do. You know, sometimes in order for God to shine the light through us, through the church today, means that we may be taking an unpopular stance. King wrote that letter in response to pastors who didn't agree with this nonviolent movement of civil disobedience, saying that he should just wait and let the courts figure this out. And this is where, he famously penned the words, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." It wasn't just King, and it wasn't just Rosa Parks. It was a movement of people who got together around a common cause to let God's light shine in the darkness of their own day, so that the world we live in could be a little brighter. So I wonder where those forgotten places may be. Maybe the world that you're living in may not have explicit areas of injustice that you're aware of right now. Maybe there's a person who simply needs to see that you recognize them, that you go beyond asking how their day is going or what the weather must be like, but where people can recognize that we take an interest in them, or what's a cause. I want to invite you tonight or tomorrow or this weekend, as you get ready for worship, to reflect and to hear where God may be calling you to let the light that is in you, by the power of the Holy Spirit, shine in the forgotten places, so that everyone, through you, might see the light of Christ. Take care and God bless.